So good morning to everybody. Welcome to the today class of the online, and the topic that I am going to deal is the constitutional law for the All India Bar examinations. And welcome again to the class today class. The time is which I already posted in the morning in the 10:15 to 11 o'clock. And if you are looking or if you could see and read what I cited on the screen, please unmute and read. Yes, anyone can unmute and read what I cited on the screen. Venu Madhav, please unmute and read what I cited on the screen so that I know that you are with me and I am with you and both are on
Yeah,
the same platform.
good morning.
Very, very morning. Read what I cited on the screen.
1 second.
Is it visible?
Yeah, never think yourself weak. Swami Vivekananda. Is this one? You're
Yes.
saying?
Yes, please. Yes, it gives the sense that you are hearing me and I am hearing you. That which I cited on the screen is good morning. Never, I quote, never think yourself weak. I unquote. Swami Vivekananda. That is the style of reading. Born on 12th January 1863 in Kolkata, the spiritual thinker was unlike any other monk. What Swami Vivekananda achieved overseas played a major role in reviving India's image as a land of spirituality. The speech he delivered at the Parliament of the World's Religion in Chicago in 1893, which began with the, I quote, Sisters and Brothers of America, I unquote, immortalized the ideals the monk believed in globally. See, this is the remarkable person, and we are proud to be Indians, and our India is the great. That's what I want to say. Yes, next comes to the point of our study is concerned. Yes, I told you that I am going to deal with the constitutional law. Yes, the first question goes in this way. When the Constitution of India is passed, when it came into effect in India, then I have cited the A, B, C, D, and you might have seen on the screen what I cited. Can you tell me which is the correct answer for that one? I read A. Passed by the Constitutional Assembly on 25th November 1949. It came into effect on 26th January 1950. B. Passed by the Constitutional Assembly on the 26th November 1948. It came into effect 26th January 1950. The C. Passed by the Constitutional Assembly on 26th November 1949. It came into effect 26th January 1950. D. The passed by the Constitutional Assembly 26th November 1949. It came into effect on 25th January 1950. By the time you would have to in a position to say which is the correct answer. Yes, anyone? You say pass on, I will give the answer for that one. It is C, which is the correct answer for the one. That is the passed by the Constitutional Assembly on 26 November 1949. It came into effect on 26 January 1950. That is the right answer for that one. The second question goes in this way. When the national emblem of India was adopted, 26 January 47, 26 January 1950, 26 December 1947, none of the above. The answer is, I already cited over there. It is the 26th January 1950 is the right answer for that one. Because explanation, that feedback is the day India was declared a republic with its constitution coming into effect, a representation of the lion capital of the Ashoka was initially adopted as the emblem of the Dominion of India in December 1947. The current version of the emblem was officially adopted on 26th January 1950, the day India became a republic. Yes, the third question. Can you read the third question, please? Just for my confirmation, unmute and read. Anyone? Anyone can read. Unmute and read.
The Indian Constitution is often called a
Yes. Number one, sack of a borrowing. Number two, bag of borrowing. Number three, case of borrowing. Number four, sachet of borrowing. Answer is a bag of borrowing is the right answer. The Indian Constitution is often called a bag of borrowing is the right answer for that one. Yes, next. See here the list borrowed the feature of the Indian Constitution. In Indian Constitution, a bag of borrowing or just a paper. We can say just a paper and a Caesar work. You can also ask that Indian Constitution is dash just a paper and a Caesar work because they have given the multiple option there. They can say just a paper and some other thing and a scissor work, and they will change the other alternative also, or sometimes they will ask the blank also. Yes, that is the thing. But the Britain, the borrowed feature of the constitution is going like that. From Britain, parliament of government, rule of law, registered president, single citizenship, cabinet system, priority reads, parliamentary privileges, bicameral. From the Britain, from Ireland, directive principle of state policy, method of election of the president, member of the nomination of the Rajya Sabha by the president. These are the borrowed from the Ireland. From the UK, sorry, United States of America, USA, impeachment of the president, function of the president and vice president, removal of the Supreme Court of High Court judges, fundamental rights. So fundamental rights is borrowed from the Bill of Bills. The fundamental bills, that is the United States of America, judicial review, independence of the judiciary, the preamble of the Constitution is also borrowed from the United States of America. So Canada, it is given the some other thing which is there on the screen. Then what I want to say is you have to see that what are the things which is borrowed from which country, from what are the things are there. Let us see the USSR fundamental duties, that is now Russia. The ideal of justice, socio-economic and political expressed in the preamble. Now can you tell me the preamble is the part of the constitution or not? Anyone can unmute and give me the answer.
Yes, sir.
In which case law?
Yes, sir. Now it is.
Yes, sir.
What is the case law?
Sir,
This is
Himananda Bharat.
Keshananda Bharati case law, that is the case law. And which is not the part of the constitution, in which case law? Berubari case law. Because they may ask. Berubari. Yeah, there it says the constitution are a part of the constitution, but later the Keshananda Bharati case law, it is really decided by the many of the judges that it is a part of the constitution where it can say that the basic structure is there and the parliament under which article doesn't have the power to change the basic structure? Article. If I not be mistaken, is it 368? Please check it because we do have such a question. Anyway, that what I want to say is there are subsidiary questions in any form they can ask you. That is my point. The France concept of republic is given, ideal of liberty, equality, and fraternity, containing the preamble is taken from the France. And Germany, fundamental rights and suspended during the emergency. South Africa, election members of the Rajya Sabha, amendment of the constitution. And Japan, concept of the procedure established by law. This is taken from there. So now let us see the another. Now the which amendment Constitution of India containing the details of acquired and transferred territories between the government of India and Bangladesh has been included in the appendix 5. 98, 99, 100, 101. So I believe that answer is 100. The Constitution Amendment Constitution of India, where they acquired and transferred the territories between the government of India and the Bangladesh has been included in the appendix. Fifth, now will tell me the sovereign democratic republic words are used and added to Constitution of India in which amendment? Sovereign democratic republic. These are the words are added in the Constitution of India.
Sir.
Yes.
42, sir.
It's the 42 is the right
42.
answer for that one. Yes, you are right. In the preamble, under liberty, dash is mentioned 5 words. Write the correct sequence of those words. I say correct sequence of those words. Preamble under the liberty. These are the words which are made. What is the correct or right sequence? See, I made the here sequence of thought, belief, faith, worship, and expression. Of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship. Of thought, faith, expression, belief, and worship. The D is of thought, worship, faith, expression, and belief. So, which is the correct sequence? It is a B, that is the liberty of thought and expression, belief, faith, and ownership is the right answer for that one. So, how do we remember it? Then you say TEPFA. If you remember TEPFA, means a mnemonic, TEPFA, and the T stands for, I told you that TEPFA, T stands for thought, E stands for expression, B stands for belief, and F stands for faith and worship. AW stands for worship. So that is A and that is the worship. That is the thing. Therefore, you could use it so that you could remember the sequence. What is the correct sequence of the 4 words in the preamble of Constitution of India? Which will come first and which will be the last? Anyone? You can see and give me the answer because I already gave the answer down, but I scratched. Yes. Now you give me the which is the correct sequence.
C, sir.
It is the C is the correct. Yes, you are right. I appreciate. C is the correct. Justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. How do you remember that thing? Mnemonic C is Julef. If you remember Julef, you can easily July. Instead of July, you can say Julef. Then it can be easily remembered at least July. J is for justice. L is U for the no, not July. Yes, justice. Ju justice and L is the liberty and E is the equality and E is the equality and F is the fraternity. This is the way. Of course, there is no fast and hard and fast rule for the making the mnemonics to remember a thing. You can develop your own also in the way that you want to remember it. But only the technique you have to remember it by hook and hook. How to remember it? You have to develop some certain technique to remember the things. That is the once thinking is concerned, once maturity is concerned. Yes. How many parts are there in the Constitution of India? I say parts, I did not say chapters. Yes. Sir, we did not count, sir, how many parts are there in Constitution. How many?
23, sir.
23 is the right answer for that one. Those are the 23 parts of the Constitution of India there. In which article the word only once crime is used in the whole Constitution of India? In the entire Constitution of India, the crime is used only one time. In which article it is used? Sir, it is a very tough question, sir. How could you know, sir, this is a crime, whether the crime is used there in the Constitution or not? Yes, it's a difficult question. But anyway, that when I was reading that, I found it with the unique kind of feature. If it is Article 326, only you will find the word crime in the Constitution of India. But in the entire Constitution, you could not find that word there. Yes. The election of the House of the People and to the Legislative Assembly of every state who is not less than the 18 years of age is made under which amendment of Constitution of India? In which amendment the House of Representatives or legislation made the 18 years? Of course, 18 years means completion of the 18 years is the age for the voting. In which amendment? 60, 61, 62, 63. Yes. Is it before that when the 21 years is the voting right franchise? Because they say from 21 to they reduced to the 18. Decreased to the 18. It is amendment 61. It is amendment 61. They made it such a thing. Yes. In which article the first time the word woman is used for making any special provision for her? I say first word woman. I say of course the woman may be used in some other places also, but the first time the word woman is used for making any special provision for her in Article 14, Article 15, Article 16, Article 18. Of course, I did not say the sub articles. Yes. The answer is Article 15, sub-article 3, where you can find the woman word first time that used over there. Yes. Constitution of guarantee 5 reads. Of course, is everybody will give the answer for this one. Yes, anyone, please tell me. Yes. See, is it a tough question?
32, 4. D, sir. D.
It is the
Yes, sir.
Article 32, sub-article 2. Constitution guarantee the 5 reads. Oh, what are the 5 reads? Can tell anyone? Unmute and give me the answer.
Ceterio, mandamus, ceterio,
Over. Please, other may help. Habeas corpus, quo warranto.
yes, sir.
So now you tell me how many?
4, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
4.
certiorari,
Certiorari is there. 5 total 5. Please. Can you tell me that these 5 in which sequence will come? Oh, it's a sir, tough question, sir. Please don't ask such a question. Okay, it is an assignment to you. Okay, come. Yes, which amendment is regarded as the most controversial constitutional amendment in the history of India? Yes, it is the period of Indira Gandhi. Mrs. Indira Gandhi period. This constitution is made, which is the most controversial constitutional amendment in the history of India. Oh, I thought that you will give the answer to my question. It is the article, sorry, it is Amendment 42. Amendment 42. Okay. Yes. The word, the state is defined or explained under which article of the Constitution of India? I say word, the state.
Sir, C, sir.
But
Both A and B. C, sir. Both A and B.
is it true? Eh? No, it is Article 12, it is given. Please check once again, if I may be wrong. It is Article 12, it is said the state is defined. Can the university is the state? Can the electricity department is the state? Can the municipality is the state? They may ask in that way also.
No, sir.
So please, no, if anything is run by the government funds or autonomous body, also we can say to be a state. Yes. Anyway, you see the definition, see the what is the example of the state they have given over there, and what is the case law also given to define the state. Please check that also. So, no person accused of any offence shall be compelled to be a witness against himself under the article of the Constitution of India. Which article says? Because this is a very much good article, especially Article 20. Because Article 21 class says something, Article 20 class 2 says something, Article 20 class 3 also says something. And any one of them, here in that article, there is a double jeopardy also there. Yes. Which article says about the double jeopardy? Sir, you are mixing and mixing everything. You are mixing, sir. So here the auntie, no person accused of any offence shall be compelled to be a witness against himself under the article of the Constitution of India. His answer is Article 20, Sub-Article 3. Then what is Article 20, Sub-Article 1? And Article 20, Sub-Article 2? In one of them, one is ex post facto law, another is double jeopardy. So, in the double jeopardy, there is a landmark case law is there, which I discussed yesterday class. What is that landmark judge law? Which is the Maharashtra, of course, Bombay case law, where custom officer is penalized. I mean, say custom he is imposed and fined. But later on the same goods, there is a FERA, Foreign Exchange Regulation Act was imposed. Then the person has taken the plea that you cannot punish me for the same offense twice. Yes, what is the name of the case law? Maqbul Hussain versus State of Mumbai. That is the very famous case law where for the same cause of action there should not be two prosecutions. But the case law says custom fine is not a prosecution, but only the FERA is the prosecution. Hence, he could not get the protection of the article. That is a double jeopardy. That is the answer for that. Anyway, ex post facto law means, yes, can you tell me at least this one? It is both the things.
Yes, sir, answer.
It is both the things. After the fact or retroactive law. So both A and B the right answer for that one. Retrospective is different. Retroactive law is different. Can you tell me the distinction between retrospective and a retroactive? Retroactive is nothing but a prospective. And after the fact also a prospective. So that's why the answer is both A and A, B, the ex post facto law. Retrospective effect means from the back date. Of course, the anticipated law is not there, but I find it. So now double jeopardy is mentioned under which article of the Constitution of India? Just before I told. I don't know whether you could remember it or not. Maqbul Hussain versus State of Bombay. Sir, we did not pay that much attention, sir, when you said certain things. I say Article 20, Sub-Article 2, which says about the double jeopardy. Article 20, Sub-Article 3 says about no one can be a witness in his own case. And Article 20, Sub-Article 1, that law would be applied over there, which is there in the existence when the act, when the act is done, means ex post facto law would be there, which is after that it cannot be used over there, but that law would be used when the act is committed as a offense. Now you tell me, adultery is an offense under the constitution or not? At present, yes.
No, sir.
Which case law? Which case law? Make it clear. Adultery is not an offense. Yesterday I did the class. Sir, yesterday I was not present. Of course, you are the losers. You are not present over there. Yes, it is a Kerala case law. A married woman would have a right to sleep with the BBC. Something they said it. Anyway, that is the assignment to you. Think about that such case law where okay, at least tell me transgender case law. They have given the right, and one of course there is All India Lawyers Association. Of course, mingle with the Kirtini or some other organization. They filed a case and they won the case, and they say transgender should be included. Now the transgender will be included as he, comma she, and transgender also comes over there. Bisexual. Okay, come to the point. The state shall provide the free compulsory education to all the children of the age of 6 to 14 years, inserted under the which amendment of the Constitution of India? Compulsory education for the child below the age of 14 years. Answer is
86.
86, the right answer. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yes, that is true. That is true. Tell me which article? You may ask it in that way also. Okay, now let's come to it because the subsidiary questions are there. Which article says that compulsory education would be there for the so and so thing? Yes, every person who is arrested and detained in custody shall be produced before the nearest magistrate within a period of 24 hours, under which article of the Constitution of India says. Yes. A person is arrested, then he should be produced with the nearest magistrate within the 24 hours. Which article says? Sir, any one of the articles says. Okay, answer is Article 25, sub Article 2. So now, which article is referred as the jewel of the Constitution? At least I could expect from you.
Sir, Article 32, sir.
I appreciate. Article 32. Next jewel.
126, sir. Article 126.
Is it 126 or 226?
226, sir. 226.
It is. Please check it. Subject to the correction. Yeah. The woman who said no, it is 226. Article 226 and Article 32, where we can go for the writs directly to the High Court. Directly to the 32 under the Supreme Court, 226 to the High Court. Yeah. No child below the age of 14 years shall be employed to work in any factory or mine or engaged in any other hazardous employment under which article of the Constitution says?
Sir, Article 24, sir.
It's very good. Appreciate. That is the right answer for that. Okay, because there are many things I made it, but I could not complete it within the span of the time. So I am skipping some of them, which I feel not that much important as far my knowledge goes over there. The word maternity relief is given under the which article of Constitution of India? Sir, you ask to the ladies, sir. It is for everybody. Sir, we know, sir. Okay, what is the maternity period now? Latest, I am asking. If I not be mistaken, it is 6 months. Okay, yes, Article 42 says about the maternity relief. Even paternity relief also be given over there. I don't know whether the 2 weeks or 1 month this time, according to the latest amendment is concerned. Yes, Union and the State Public Service Commission to conduct the examination for the appointment of the services of the Union and the service of the state respectively under the article of the Constitution. State officer in the state and the IAS officer or the UPSC is there in the central. Which article will give the power to conduct such an examination for executive appointment?
319, sir.
Hmm.
319, sir.
Article 320 is the right answer for that one, where the power is given to the state as well as the central under the Article 321. Acha, who will appoint the IAS officer in India?
UPSC chairman, sir. Check.
He is only conduct the examination.
కోతి వచ్చింది.
Peter.
Okay, is the president. The president is having the power to appointment. Oh, mute, because I'm getting the other sounds. Because you said also that I heard it. Koth achindi. Yeah, because the Koth is more there in Khammam. So it gives the sense. Why Khammam? In the Mahabad also there. And what about the position in Bhadrachalam? Okay, come to the point again. Yes, who was the 10th Chief Election Commissioner of India and became a known for election reforms? T.N. Sheshan, Justice
TN Seshan.
Kangaraj.
TN Seshan.
It is the famous, all the famous
Yes, yes.
election commission. Nobody has beaten till now Sheshan. What is the big thing the Sheshan created? Tell me. A big reforms in the election
Rigging,
commission.
sir.
Yes,
Rigging.
rigging he did Sheshan. He stopped many other things.
That is corrupt.
He said only one election commissioner would be there and his decision is final. So he has monopolized the thing, but now it is become a diluted. Yes, coming to the next point is admissions are established of the new states and formation of the new states and alteration of the areas, boundaries and names like existing states given under article of Constitution of India. Which article deals about that one? Yes. Article 2 and Article 3 deals about the how we got the Telangana. Please tell me. And which article we got the Telangana? Article 2 and Article 3.
Article 4 and
Yes, Article 2 and Article 3 will give the such a thing to make a new state. Okay, before the Telangana, which is the another new state? Yes,
Chhattisgarh.
yes. A bit.
Chhattisgarh.
Yes. Yeah, the word Raj Pramukh omitted by the Constitution Amendment Act 1956. Which article? Sorry, which amendment we removed? Raj Pramukh word is there in the Constitution that was removed with the one amendment. What is that amendment? Answer is 7th Amendment. There the Raj Pramukh is omitted over there. Okay, double jeopardy is the concept originated from. See, just now I told you Article 20, sub-Article 2 deals about the double jeopardy. For the same action, a man will not be prosecuted twice. I said, and the famous case law is. Yes. Just now I referred to famous case law. Double jeopardy, famous case law. It's the Bombay case law. Maqbul Hussain versus State of Bombay. Yes, now double jeopardy is a concept originated from which law? Common law, civil law system, natural justice system, or from the criminal law system? A man for the same cause of action, he should not be prosecuted twice. Natural system, natural justice system.
Natural justice.
మరి చెప్పాను చూడండి మీకు ఒక ఉదాహరణ. సార్ లేటుగా వచ్చిండు, ఎవరు కొడుకు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళి కాలేజీకి వెళ్ళి అమ్మాయి పనిష్మెంట్ ఇచ్చేసింది లేటుగా వచ్చినందుకు. ఎందుకు వచ్చినారంటే మధ్యలో ఆడిండు అక్కడ. మళ్ళీ ఫాదర్ వచ్చిండు, ఏమొచ్చిందంటే వీడు లేటుగా వచ్చిండు, వాడు ఫాదర్ కూడా మళ్ళీ సేమ్ పనిష్మెంట్ ఇస్తాను. వీడంటే ఏం డాడీ అమ్మ పనిష్మెంట్ ఇచ్చింది, మరి నువ్వు పనిష్మెంట్ ఇస్తాడు, ఫర్ సేమ్ కాజ్ ఆఫ్ యాక్షన్ ఆర్టికల్ 22(2) అప్లై చేస్తా అంటాడు. అర్థమైందా అండి? నేచురల్ జస్టిస్ అండి. ఫర్ ద సేమ్ కాజ్ ఆఫ్ యాక్షన్ ఫాదర్ కూడా పనిష్మెంట్, మదర్ కూడా పనిష్మెంట్ అండి. Yes, coming to the next point. Who is the current controller and editor general of India? V.N. Kaul, or Vinod Roy, or Shashikant Sharma, or Rajiv Maharish? Sir, mark there is, sir. Rajiv Maharish is the current computer and editor general. Who is the present Solicitor General of India in 2020? అయ్యా చెప్పాలండి. పోనీ పోనీ వదిలిపెట్టండి, సెంట్రల్ వదిలిపెట్టండి, స్టేట్ చెప్పండి, అటార్నీ జనరల్ చెప్పండి. బండ ప్రసాద, బండ ప్రకాశ, చూడండి, చెక్ ఇట్. యా, దట్ ఈస్ ద వాట్ ఈస్ ద అడ్వకేట్ జనరల్ ఆఫ్ ది తెలంగాణ హియర్ ఐ గివెన్ హియర్ బండా శివానంద ప్రసాద్. హీ ఈస్ ద బండ అడ్వకేట్ జనరల్ ఆఫ్ తెలంగాణ, సబ్జెక్ట్ టు ద చేంజ్ వెదర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ద సేమ్ పర్సన్, నో చేంజ్. ఓకే, నౌ హూ ఇస్ ద చీఫ్ జస్టిస్ ఆఫ్ తెలంగాణ చెప్పండి, కనీసం ఇదన్నా చెప్పండి.
Hima Kohli, sir. Hima
Very
Kohli.
good, very good. I appreciate, very good. At least I can say. Who is the present Chief Justice of Supreme Court? Yes? Anyone? Sir,
Sir, options, sir. Options.
ఆప్షన్స్ నేను తీయలేదు. ఎందుకు ఆప్షన్? ఆప్షన్ పెట్టి చెప్తారా అండి? ఇది గుర్తు రావాలా? హూ వెల్ ద ఆఫీసర్ లెంగ్ నో, ఇది హూ వెల్ ద ఆఫీసర్ పెట్టినా.
అరవింద్ బోబడే సార్.
ఇన్ని రోజులు మీరు చదివిండ్రు. అది ఏ మోటార్ సైకిల్ అండి? అది నాగ్పూర్ మోటార్ సైకిల్ కేసులా? ఏ మోటార్ సైకిల్ అది? దాని మినిమం కాస్ట్ 50 lakhs ఉంటది. మోటార్ సైకిల్, Harley Davidson motorcycle, where it has become a big issue for that one. That Sharad Arvind Bobde, and he is the present Chief Justice. And who held the office for the length of terms to be a Chief Justice of Supreme Court? Long term ga ever chesindanడి Chief Justice ga? Yes, he is from Maharashtra, if I not be mistaken. రే అంటే కాదు, రే అంటే బెంగాల్ అవుతాడు, బాలకృష్ణ అంటే తమిళనాడు అవుతాడు. ఇంకా మిగిలింది ఎవరింది?
Chandrachud.
YV Chandrachud is the right answer for that one, and he is the longest. Acha, who tell me who is the shortest Chief Justice of Supreme Court of India? Shortest term. Yes.
Kamal Narayan, sir. Yes, sir.
A is the right answer. I appreciate. Which schedule of the Constitution of India deals with the 22 official language recognized by the Indian Constitution? I say schedule. Is it tough question? కనీసం మీరు 7th schedule, 9th schedule అన్న గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. Because these are generally asked. It is the 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution where the official languages are recognized over there. Yes. In which schedule of the Constitution of India was added by the 52nd Amendment Act of 19? Yes. Mute, because I'm getting the sound. You mute it. When you speak, you can unmute it. When you don't want to speak, you can mute it. Yes. Which schedule of the Constitution of India was added by the 52nd Amendment Act of 1985, also known as the Anti-Defection Law? I repeat, which schedule of the Constitution of India was added by the 52nd Amendment Act of 1985, also known as Anti-Defection Law? Is it 9th, 10th schedule, 11th schedule, 12th schedule? Of course, now that schedule is removed, I believe, it seems. Is the 12th? Is the 12th schedule? No, sorry. It is the 10th schedule. Not the 12th schedule. 10th schedule, anti-defection law is put it over there. Okay, these are the schedules are concerned. Okay, maximum number of articles, constitutional articles related with which schedule of the Indian Constitution? Yes. It is the 7th or 2nd? The answer is 2nd. In the 2nd, we will find a lot of constitutional articles were put over there, which covers the 2nd schedule. Yes, come to the next is state whose names are mentioned in the Schedule 6 of the Indian Constitution in correct sequence. షెడ్యూల్ 6 లో స్టేట్స్ మెన్షన్ చేశాడు స్పెషల్ ప్రివిలేజ్ కొరకు. అండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద సీక్వెన్స్ ఆఫ్ దట్? అస్సాం, త్రిపుర, మేఘాలయ అండ్ మిజోరామ. అస్సాం, త్రిపుర, మిజోరామ అండ్ మేఘాలయ. అస్సాం, మేఘాలయ, త్రిపుర అండ్ మిజోరామ. అస్సాం, మేఘాలయ, మిజోరామ అండ్ త్రిపుర. Which is the correct sequence? Answer is Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram. That is the right answer. AMTM, if you remember, is AMTM. You could know how to make it out. Okay. Who among the following does not find the mention in the second schedule of the Indian Constitution? Who among the following does not find mention? I say does not find mention in the second schedule of the Indian Constitution. Whether Prime Minister, Attorney General, Advocate General, or all of the above. Answer is all of the above. You will not find in the second schedule. Okay. Euthanasia. అసలు చెప్పండి, అసలు యూథనేషియా అంటే ఏంటిదండి?
B, sir. B.
Huh?
B, sir.
అసలు యూథనేషియా అంటే ఏంటి? ఇది killing himself. Yes, yes. That is the answer is assisted suicide. That is the suicide or assisted suicide. The answer is B. Not suicide with suffocation, not murder. It is a B is the right answer. That is the euthanasia. Whether euthanasia is a crime or not? Yes.
No, not, sir. No, not. No, not. No, not.
So a recent judgment has given the thing. In the rarest of the rare, in the certain cases only it will be allowed over there. Otherwise, euthanasia is a crime. Okay. Preamble is a part of the constitution decided in the case law. Already నేను చెప్పేశాను. చెప్పండి.
Keshavanand Bharat. Keshavanand
It
Bharat.
is the Keshavananda Bharati case law. Preamble of the Indian Constitution is not taken from the Constitution of. Preamble of the Indian Constitution is taken from the Constitution of
Germany, sir.
Yes.
France.
What are the procedure established by law borrowed from which country? Already repeated there. Japan. So this constitution also very much important factor and okay చెప్పండి. Concurrent list was adopted from ఇది చెప్పండి. Concurrent list was adopted from Russian Constitution, American Constitution, Swiss Constitution, or French Constitution.
Concrete.
Yeah, because they say it's a disputed question, but I heard that in the Swiss Constitution they made it. It is the Swiss Constitution they made it over there, but somebody said no, sir, it's the Australian Constitution. But anyway, subject to the correction, you can make it. Okay, these are the constitution. Okay, concurrent list under the 7th schedule of the Constitution of India borrowed from which country?
France.
Concurrent list. It is Ireland. So these are all the list has come. Okay, now you tell me who holds the purse, holds the power. I repeat, who holds the purse, holds the power. Who said? Jawaharlal Nehru, Harold Lasky, Clement Attlee, James Madison. See the word who said, who holds the purse, holds the power. ఎవరు చెప్పారు ఇందులో? జవహర్లాల్ నెహ్రూ, లస్కీ,
Jawaharlal Nehru.
జేమ్స్ మాడిసన్.
Jawaharlal Nehru, sir.
James Madison is the right answer. Yes. In which case it is decided that Supreme Court preamble was not a part of the Constitution of India. Already Japan. Reverberi case law. Yeah. Land Tenure Act was challenged in which case law? Land Tenure Act was challenged in which case law? Reverberi case law, Golaknath case law, A. Rantula case law, or Keshavananda Bharati case law?
Sir, C, sir.
గోలక్నాథ్ కేసులా. ఆంతుల కేసులో ఎందుకు ఫేమస్ అండి? బాంబే. Is it a socialistic or a chief ministership? Anyway, that you check it. There is a famous for some reason. Okay, Rajanana case, Rajanana case challenged Indira Gandhi. The constitution of the basics of the constitution, rule of law, democracy, and judicial review. These are the three are discussed under which case law? Is Indira Gandhi versus Rajnarana or Ribery case law or Keshananda Bari case law or Golaknath case law? Answer is Indira Nehru Gandhi versus Rajnarana case law, where the basic structure of the constitution, that is the rule of law, democracy, and judicial review, is challenged over there, and they are discussed over there. Judicial review is the basic structure. Yes. Answer is yes. Please check it. What are the basic structure? Major items will be covered over there. Okay, judicial review concept was discussed the first time in the case of Mulbari versus Madison. I repeat, judicial review concept was first discussed in the case of Mulbari versus Madison. That is the case law. Is it a case law, USA case law, UK case law, Australia case law, or New Zealand case law?
UK, sir.
USA, sir.
It is a USA case law. మొన్న నేను చెప్పాను డొనోవా వర్సెస్ స్టీవెన్సన్ కేసు లా అని చెప్పాను. నాకు కూడా తెలియదు, 30 years టీచింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ చేశాను. అది నేను అప్పుడే అనుకునేది ఏంటంటే ఇది ఇంగ్లీష్ కేసు లా అనుకున్నా. అదే నో డౌట్ ఇది ఇంగ్లీష్ కేసు లా, కానీ ఒరిజినల్ కేసులో ఏంటి తెలుసా అండి, డొనోగో వర్సెస్ స్టీవెన్సన్ కేసులా వచ్చింది ల్యాండ్ మార్క్ కేసు ద లా ఆఫ్ థాట్. ఇఫ్ ఏనా డొనోగో వర్సెస్ స్టీవెన్సన్ కేసులా నాకు తెలియదు సార్ అంటే AK-47 పెట్టి పబ్లిక్ లో కొట్టేసేయాల అటువంటి వాళ్ళను. ఎందుకంటే అది ల్యాండ్ మార్క్ కేసులా ఇన్ ద లా ఆఫ్ నెగ్లిజెన్స్ డెవలప్ అయ్యేటప్పుడు ఆ కేసులా చెప్పకూడదు సార్. క్లాస్ లో చెప్పింది కాదు సార్, నేను పోలేదు సార్. దట్ ఈస్ నాట్ అన్ ఎక్స్క్యూజ్. సో ఇన్ దట్ కేసులా I heard the first time in the 30-year span that I did not know which country case law. It is a Scottish dispute case. It is a Scottish dispute, not Ireland dispute, not other disputes. A Scottish dispute. Of course, it is English law. Let's come to the Marbury versus Madison case law is decided by the US Supreme Court, or the same case law in India where Supreme Court followed in the case of same principle India case law follow in the. ఏది మర్బారీ వర్సెస్ మడిసన్ కేసు లా ఏదైతే డిసైడ్ చేసిందో on the same line the Supreme Court also followed the same guidelines in which case law. Number 1, A.K. Gopalan versus State of Madras. Number 2, Ramesh Thapar versus State of Madras. Number 3, L. Chandrakumari versus Union of India. Number 4, Golaknath case law. Answer is Chandrakumari versus Union of India. The same principle, Marbury versus Madison, which is there, it is followed in India first time. Okay, doctrine of severability was discussed in the case of severability. Doctrine of severability, severe చేయడం అన్నట్టు. Which is good taken, which is bad will be removed. The doctrine of severability was discussed in the case of, I stated all the 4, but the answer is both B and C is the right answer. A.K. Gopalan case law and Ramesh Thapar case law is there. Ramesh Thapar ఎవరండి? ఏ కేసు లా Ramesh Thapar? I think he is the publisher from Tamil Nadu, Madras now. Yes, that is the doctrine of severability is dealt in the both B and C. That is the A.K. Gopalan case law and Ramesh Thapar case law is the right answer for the above one. So now we'll go to the some other, because I cited the at least so many are there. Now time is approaching, and at any time it will be stopped over there. So let me quick thing is how many animals seen in the Indians national emblem? Answer is
4, sir.
4. What are they?
Elephant, horse, bull, and lion, sir.
కిందనే రాసేసినాను, at least you can make it out and read. How many definitions article are there in the Constitution of India? Definition.
395.
నేనన్నా డెఫినేషన్ అన్నా, నేను ఆర్టికల్ అంటలేను. ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ లో ఏమి ఇచ్చాను? 9 ఉన్నాయి డెఫినేషన్స్. ఎందులో? ఆర్టికల్ అలా డెఫినేషన్ డిఫైన్ అనేది. నెంబర్ 12 డెఫినేషన్ ఏది? స్టేట్ది ఉన్నది. 36 లో ఒక డెఫినేషన్ ఉన్నది. 110 లో మనీ బిల్ డెఫినేషన్ ఉన్నది. 152 లో ఇంకొక డెఫినేషన్ ఉన్నది. 199 లో మనీ బిల్స్ ఉన్నది. దెన్ 1243 లో ఇంకో డెఫినేషన్ ఉన్నది. 243 క్యాపిటల్ P, 243 క్యాపిటల్ Z అండ్ H డెఫినేషన్స్. 366 definitions. At least you remember 2 or 3 definitions very well, so that they may ask the definition of the so and so is given in which article. ఎందుకంటే దీని సబ్ టైటిల్ డెఫినేషన్ తో స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. అచ్చా విచ్ ఈస్ ద రిపీల్డ్ ఆర్టికల్ ఇన్ ద కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా? రిపీల్డ్ ఆర్టికల్ ఏమున్నది ఇందులో? 392, 393, 394, 395 లో
395, sir.
395 is the repealed article for that one. Okay, how many articles of the Constitution of India is omitted? ఇప్పటి వరకు omitted చేసిన ఆర్టికల్స్ ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి సార్? లెక్క పెట్టలేదు సార్. 30 నేను లెక్క పెట్టినా. కింద ఇచ్చిన చూడండి, కావాల్సిన స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసుకోండి మీరు. హౌ మెనీ ఆర్టికల్స్ ఆఫ్ ది కాన్స్టిట్యూషన్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా ఈజ్ omitted? దే సే 30. అందు కింద ఇచ్చిన ఏ ఆర్టికల్స్ ఒమిట్ అయినాయి అనేది. యూ కెన్ టేక్ ద స్క్రీన్ షాట్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ కమ్స్ దెన్ విల్ గో టు ద COVID-19 ఉన్నదండి ఇప్పుడు పెండమిక్. malignant act likely to spread infection of the disease dangerous to life covered or attracted with the section of the IPC. ఏ సెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ది ఐపీసీ తోని కోవిడ్ రెస్ట్రాస్పెక్టివ్లీ అవుతుంది?
Sir, 188 and 270.
The answer is 188 and 270 is the right answer. I appreciate it. It's a tough one, but anyway, you have given the answer for that. But anyway, come to the next point. The current lockdown because of the COVID-19 has been imposed under the Disaster Management Act 2005 under entry dash of concurrent list. ఏ ఎంట్రీలో ఉన్నది ఇది? ఎస్, కాంకరెంట్. అసలు కాంకరెంట్ లిస్ట్ అంటే చెప్పండి సండి. వాట్ ఇస్ కాంకరెంట్ లిస్ట్?
Both state and union are having the power to modify.
Yes, 23/29, 23/29, 23/29 unlo unnadi. Answer details entry 23 concurrent list of the constitution, social security and social insurance. Entry number 29 concurrent the prevention of the extension from the one state to another infectious or contagious diseases or pests affecting the men, animals or plants can also be used for the specific law making. So that is the feedback. So now we will see the Constitution of India under Article Dash provide that every state must provide a primary education in a mother tongue. ఈ ఆర్టికల్ చెప్తుందండి. Yes, 350A. I appreciate. Good. Then these are over dash different languages in India. There are over dash different languages in India. ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయండి లాంగ్వేజెస్? 1366, 1367, 1368, 1369. Which is the correct answer? It is the answer is 10369 languages over ఉన్నాయి అక్కడ. So these are the other things which I want to share with you. Now the time is only left with the 3 minutes would be there. So I'm quickly going to the other which are seem to be the important. Socially and educationally backward classes means such backward classes are so deemed under dash of the Constitution of India. Which article says? I say socially, educationally backward classes means such backward classes as are so deemed under so and so article of the Constitution of India.